So in this tutorial I want to show you how I made this 1860s inspired dress. This is the sketch I made for it. I'll just show you how I made the dress on the left. And yeah, it's not 100% historically accurate, so if you want to see how you make a historically accurate one, this is probably not it. But I tried to follow some instructions and make it as historically accurate as I could. But yeah, so I made these three undergarments. I made a crinoline and then these two skirts and the underbust corset. I followed a crinoline tutorial online, so I won't really go into detail because there's so many out there that you can just follow. But I basically used this and some metal wire that I put into it, and then I used some sturdy fabric to make like these tunnels, and then I put everything together. Also for the underbust corset, I didn't film it either because I already have like a corset video on my channel, so I basically did the exact same thing, just like the underbust version. And yeah, so for the skirt it was actually super easy. I'll put the instructions on the screen. This is what I did. So I used like this shiny fabric, and on top of that, basically, so this is how the skirt looked like before I added the chiffon fabric. And I just added the chiffon fabric because the shiny fabric just isn't really nice and the chiffon fabric just moves nicer. So I cut out 3 pieces that are the exact measurements as the skirt, and I sewed it on top, like on top of the fabric, and just made this little hole where I could put a strap so I can tighten it around the waist. So for the top part of the dress, I measured myself and made these 2 triangles out of some simple fabric, and then I used lace and I sewn it on top to make it look prettier. And also I used the same fabric to make these 2 bows, and I added them on the side just for decoration. And this doesn't have any clasps on or anything because it's bigger, so you can basically just slide it on and pin it in place. So most of the things I sewn myself, but I actually already used some things that I either made in the past or that I already had, like the white blouse that's just store-bought. I didn't make it. And yeah, so here's how everything looked like together with the blouse. I also added some fake flowers just for decoration. And yes, I hope you like it. I hope it's somehow helpful.